Good morning, beautiful people. Mark Wilkinson here. Monday Motivation. Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? Do you feel good? I've had an incredible week, last couple of weeks. Obviously, it was my birthday on Friday, which was wonderful. I want you to save the date. The 3rd of September 2022 is a Saturday, and we're planning a nice big party for as many friends as possible. So there it is. It's out there in the world. Save the date. There'll be a Facebook event and stuff like that soon. But save the date. 3rd of September 2022 is a Saturday. And after not having a 50th and working a lot on my 51st, the 52nd in 2022 is going to be a great big party. So it's Monday Motivation. I love this quote from Zig Ziglar. Sent it out this morning on the mailer. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Now, if you didn't bathe daily, you wouldn't be the favourite person at the party, would you? You've got to bathe yourself daily. You've got to bathe yourself in good information every single day. If you want to keep yourself motivated, I'm here on a Monday to talk with you, but there's so much more, isn't there? There's so many other books and podcasts and audio books and all kinds of stuff that you can put out in the world or that people can listen to. That's what Life Remixed is all about. I put this book together, now an international bestseller, so I'm really grateful for that. And essentially, I put it there for my experiences as a part memoir, but also as a self-development book for you guys to be able to pick up some really valuable life lessons that I did along the way. And I don't want you to hit the rock bottom that I did. So make sure you grab yourself a copy or share a copy over the coming weeks and months and share it with the people you love. Because there's a lot of great stuff in there that can help a lot of people. The audiobook's out as well, of course. So I love that quote on motivation from Zig Ziglar. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Do it every day, like the muscle at the gym. Motivate, get your mindset right. Eventually, your mindset gets to such a point that you just become second nature. It just becomes who you are, your first nature even. So that quote on motivation is really, really powerful. It says it all. It's not just a one-time thing. You can't just do this once and go, oh, well, I tried that, it didn't work. No. You've got to give it everything you've got. Like anything in life, it takes commitment. If you want to be married, it takes commitment. If you want something positive in your life, a business, to achieve a goal, to live your life purpose, commitment every single time. A lot of people want to run away from commitment. Okay. Those people, unfortunately, will end up losing. Okay. Commit, get things into a good place, and you will be really, really, really pleased with your results. But the ultimate goal is just to wake up one day feeling grateful, feeling motivated, happy, but also just feeling grateful for another day, another chance. I'm going to the recording studio today, making a follow-up to Kenny Thomas's Sweet, Sweet Music, which is released on Friday. But I'll be at the studio today. I am so grateful that I'm going to get the opportunity to do that today, to spend my precious time doing something that I love. Sometimes time can run out for some people. RIP, of course, Sarah Harding. We need to wake up every day and say, we're grateful. We're just so grateful to be here, to be able to have another chance to give it another go. And that's what I want you to get to. I want you to get to that point of, I am grateful. It's such a vibration to be in. I am happy and grateful. I am motivated. I am committed. I am positive. I'm loving. I'm joyful. Get to that point, and then everything else will just fall into place in your life. When you do finally decide to truly love and appreciate yourself, if you do it honestly and unapologetically, okay, how many of us spend times not loving ourselves? How many of us spend time out on the weekends overdoing it, breaking down our molecular structure that we live in? Yeah, we don't truly love ourselves if we're doing that. Now, I was out at the weekend, had a brilliant weekend. Last Thursday, I was with Emma, so I must say thank you to everyone at Bamboo Events. Emma did a brilliant job putting together a fantastic staff party for 300 people up at the brewery in London. Wonderful event. So good to be out with that many people again. A great buzz. And then on Saturday, I DJ'd with some great friends of mine up in Norfolk on the Norfolk Broads on a boat party. Fabulous stuff. Beautiful houses along the route. Really wonderful. The Monkey Sunset boat party. Monkey Sunset is Ben and Jay up in Norwich. Big love to both of you guys, and of course George. Thank you to Rev, the guy who painted that beautiful Life Remix picture for me. Wonderful weekend. And also big love to everyone at Release Radio as well, playing my DJ mix on Saturday night because I couldn't be there live. running the Kenny Thomas advert for free every hour on Release Radio. You can hear the advert for Kenny Thomas, the track Sweet Sweet Music I've done with Kenny. Thank you to Release Radio for doing that to raise awareness for Christina. We're 30% of our target for Christina. If you'd like to donate, please just let me know and I can ping you the link or wherever you need to get to. It would be amazing just for you to dig deep and put £10 in or something like that. Would be beautiful for Kenny and Christina and Francisca, of course, Christina's mother. So, but this is beautiful stuff. We're all doing so well. We're really helping each other, supporting each other, and really growing together. And it's exciting. It's wonderful. And I am grateful. I truly am grateful. And I often say this to people. So when would now be a good time to start? When would now be a good time to start? It takes time. It takes that commitment. You need to give it some thought and you need to start making steps towards it. But the steps you can make towards it are all there. They're all there out in front of you. And all you've got to do is grasp it and say, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get going. Check out my markwilkinsonofficial.com website. There's loads of information on there. You can log in and get free stuff in there as well. Obviously, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Book a discovery call with me if you'd like to. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to see you. I'd love us to have 30 minutes together to have a chat about what's on your mind. And of course, the audio book of Life Remixed is available right now as well. So you can grab yourself a copy of the audio book. I'm really, really grateful to Jason Cadden for helping me put that together. It's a wonderful thing. I'm getting some 5-star feedback, which is wonderful as well. And of course, we've got the next 5 days to Remix Your Life course, which is on Monday, the 20th of September, every night, 8 till 9 p.m. here in the UK. I'd love you all to join. Sign up on Eventbrite. The event is there, 5 days to Remix Your Life. Excuse me. It'll be on Zoom. Just come and join us for 1 hour of an evening and understand the journey and understand what we're talking about. As I said, the fundraising campaign for Christina is going brilliantly, 30% there already, which is beautiful. And you can order Sweet Sweet Music now on Traxsource. So if you go onto Traxsource and put in Sweet Sweet Music, you will in fact find Kenny Thomas and myself a new song that we've created, which is going to be released on Friday. So I'm really, really, really over the moon for you guys to hear that. Hopefully on radio, it will start getting played on radio from Friday, which is a wonderful buzz. Again, you can tell I'm super motivated. I'm absolutely motivated. I love every second of this life. I've been in difficult places where things haven't been going well for me, and I've really struggled in my life, and I've written it all in Life Remixed. It's all there. You can read any of it. It's there in the book. That's it. That's Mark's life from 0 to 50, pretty much. And what you can do now is, or what I could do now is I can look at that and go, right, that's done. I'll put that down. Okay, great. And now what can we do next? And that's the buzz. That's the great buzz. That's about getting rid of that old subconscious conditioning, those old stories that are just going over and over and over. It's so important to get rid of those stories to then be able to move forward into what could be another 50 years of my life, right? Okay, let's go for it, yeah? I'd like to be here until I'm 100. So what we're going to do with that, with the next 50 years? A lot, I would say. And yeah, look, life is good and I want it to be good for you as well. A few good mornings. John, good morning. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the message. Diana, hello, Diana. Lovely to see you here as well. Emma's up, Monday Motivation with Frankie. Yeah, it's wonderful. Life is great. Monday's the moment to motivate yourself for the week. I give it everything I've got. Monday to Friday, I give it absolutely everything I've got. Serving people, giving great service, and adding that joy, that knowledge, that inspiration, that creation. Doing that over and over and over again keeps me in a great vibration. It keeps everyone around me in a great vibration. We've got the Life Remix Coaching Clients private group on Facebook. We've got a call on Thursday evening from 8 till 9 p.m. with all the clients. I love seeing them, and we have a real motivation session where we all keep ourselves positive and keep ourselves moving forward. So look, that's everything that's going on with me. I'd absolutely love you guys to join in, get involved, share this video, tell people about what's going on. Grab Life Remixed anytime you want. We are talking to live event people this week about getting a live event on, which is exciting. What else can happen, Let's be more positive. There's a great Tony Robbins quote that says, stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being enthused about what could go right. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being enthused about what could go right. And how many of us are afraid of what could go wrong, and it stops us. It stops us from doing things. If we stop ourselves from doing things, we'll never create the life that we would like. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Diana says, so grateful to be here, to have life and to give service. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Diana. So many of us are afraid what could go wrong. Yeah, and it stops us. Fear can stop you faster than a speeding bullet. Okay, and that fear has no basis, none whatsoever. You know, yes, you need to take care of your baseline. You need to make sure you're in a good place. But apart from that, go for it. No excuses. No excuses. Fired up, ready to go. I am grateful. You be grateful too. And get yourselves into a really, really positive place. I'd say this as well. The most successful entrepreneurs that I know of are optimistic. It's part of the job description. You cannot be a negative entrepreneur. You know, it doesn't work. You know, you've got to get yourself out there happy, smiling, and not just a mask that you're showing to the world, but actually deep in your soul for gratitude. Yeah. And then you hold that vision and you trust the process. When you trust the process, you know that you're going to achieve everything that you would want to achieve. I know that I will achieve everything I wanted to achieve. Even when I was bankrupt 12 years ago, I set the vision and I said, I am ready and I will trust the process. Your way isn't working, try mine, was said to me. And I say that to people now as well. You know, is your way working? No. Okay, we'll try mine then, because this does work. It does work. It really does. Good morning to John on LinkedIn. Great to have you here, my friend. Best day of the week. Absolutely. Fresh after the weekend. Well, actually, I had a very late night Thursday, Friday and Saturday, 3 a.m. getting to bed every time. Last night I was in bed at about 9 o'clock and slept all the way through. But the point is, it is the best day of the week. Positive, get going, get moving. For me, every day is also a beautiful day, and it's wonderful to be here and be able to talk like this and talk to you guys about holding vision, trusting process, and keep going. Most of us don't love ourselves, as I've said earlier. And I think that that's a big key to it. Most of us spend a lot of time defeating and being self-defeating and not looking after ourselves. And I see it a lot. And I'd love people to really, really get a grip of this stuff and make some positive changes. I'll leave you with this because I love it. Andrew Carnegie said to Napoleon Hill, there are two envelopes of life. And those two envelopes of life are separated by whether or not you take possession of your own mind. Many of us have thoughts. We have hundreds, if not thousands of thoughts every single day. Yeah. If you don't take control of those thoughts, you're creating something that you don't want. Okay. You must take control of the way you think to get into envelope 1, which is where you want to be. Envelope 2, if you don't look after yourself, will end up with ill health, fear and worry, indecision and doubt, frustration and discouragement, poverty and want, and lots of problems, envy, greed, jealousy, anger, hate, superstition. You don't want to be in any of that envelope. And Andrew Carnegie, by the way, when he was talking to Napoleon Hill, was the richest man on the planet. The richest man on the planet when he was talking to Napoleon Hill 110 years ago. Yeah. And he said, if you don't get yourself into this envelope 1, these positive vibrations, by taking control of what you think, you will be in a negative world of pain. When you take control of what you think, and these, how many of these can you tick? Sound health. Well, I'm getting mine back, definitely. Peace of mind. Tick, definitely. A labour of love of your own choice. Of course, tick. Freedom from fear and worry. Yes, tick. A positive mental attitude. Hello. And material riches of your own choice and quantity. Absolutely. And it's an ongoing journey. So look, this is important stuff. Keep yourself focused. Keep yourself positive. Share the love. Share the joy. Share the stream. Let other people know what's going on. Life Remixed. We're here to help, aren't we? That's it. So have a wonderful, wonderful week, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going. Like I said, I'm going to the studio today. Lots more wonderful things going on this week. Big, big love to every one of you. Wonderful to see you here this morning. Monday Motivation. Check it out. See you soon.